How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another video where today we're inside the famous pink mansion. Now you guys may have seen this on a few people's posts online, Instagram, YouTube, etc. This is a place I haven't yet done, so I thought I'd come and do it today. So let's have a look around. It's a massive mansion, as you may have seen from the walk-in a second ago, and it's really pink, which is obviously why it's called the pink mansion. So yeah, let's get looking around and see what we can find. Let's go. So the first bit we came into a second ago, as you guys may have seen, is through these doors just here. And already we've seen a pretty cool looking football table. I love things like this, like arcade machines, all that kind of stuff. I can bring your wood back to life. I have French polishers. Might be a little bit beyond that, but okay. Check this out, this is the front room. It's quite dark in here, so I'm going to have to get the big torch out in a second. There's quite a lot of stuff left, as you can see. It's not pristine, like I said, a lot of people have been here already, but yeah, there's still quite a lot to look at. I think the biggest fascination with this place is the fact that it is a giant mansion just left completely abandoned, and it's pink. It's the last explorer that came here.
Yeah.
Friend of yours?
Uncle.
What is that? Sorry if we disturbed you. We make films, so we haven't taken anything. There's some chocolate for you. Much love. The chocolate's actually called Karma as well. How random. Oh, is that the rest of his body? Your uncle?
Yeah, actually, it is actually.
There we go. Reunited. Good old Uncle. Uncle what? Nancy.
Nancy, yeah. Nancy.
Good old Uncle Nancy. There, Uncle Nancy. So as you can see, there's quite a lot still left here. Not tons, which is actually quite nice, because sometimes you can have too much to look at in these places, whereas this one's actually kind of like the right amount, I think. All these places really are, but this one looks reasonably modern. I mean, this one here we are, under 13 girls, players 2014 to 2015, so that's a good sort of date. So we know it's going to be after that, because that probably would have been one and put there for at least a couple of years. So yeah, it does look reasonably recent, so I wonder what the story is behind it. What's the date on this? So, ooh. Mashed potato. Right, so the date on that is actually November 2019. So that's actually quite recent. It's funny, isn't it? Because I would have said this was actually older than 2019. Because it looks mank.
Yeah, things have like a few extra months on top, maybe a year, depending on what it is.
Yeah, okay, so we say maybe say 2017, 2018, that kind of range. But even so, it still looks quite dirty for that amount of time. But I suppose having said that, 2017 is 5 years ago.
Did you see those?
No, I didn't. So Ant's just pointed out all these bottles at the top as well. Pretty cool. All empties. Never understood why people keep empties. Do you guys drink?
Not that often.
No. Do you keep, like when you have a bottle of wine, do you keep it, or?
If it's empty, no, it goes in the bin.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But we always find places where there's bottles, and these are empty bottles as well, and with the caps back on again. So why do you want to keep them? So guys, off the kitchen here, there's another little door just here which Ant's just gone through, and let's see where this leads. I wasn't actually expecting it to be any more this way. I thought that was kind of going to be it. So we've got like a laundry room here, and there is an absolute damp smell around the entire house. I mean, look at the doors. You can see they're starting to get all this damp and stuff on them. Same as here, you've got mould on the wall. Little pantry room, and another oven. It's almost like a separate kitchen. Actually, I wonder if this was like sectioned off. I wonder if this, like, one side of this was like they had a lodge or something, and this was their kitchen and their laundry room or something. Either that or it's just an extra storage room, I don't know. Just wonder because the door here is a bit odd, as if like maybe there might have been a lock, yeah, on this at some point, and then this was one separate place. Because it looks like on the front door there as well. God, you can smell the rubbish. It's disgusting. Bugs and flies and all sorts of stuff buzzing around in here as well. Oh, that reeks, absolutely reeks. Looks like they left in a hurry because there's still things that they were blending. They've actually won beers in raffles as well, by the looks of it. And that's just disgusting. Again, look at the mould all over these shelves. There's just white mould everywhere. Definitely say this family who lived here were definitely big alcohol connoisseurs and drinkers. I mean, because look, how many people have like actual sections for beers and stuff they like? And I don't mean like they've bought a crate and that's it. This is like the Young's Bitter section. And over here you've got the Guinness section. Back up here, there's Tia Maria. There's a whole wine rack, a whole wall of wine bottles on the other side. Actually smells like someone spilt some wine here as well, because it's got that very vinegary sort of wine spilt smell.
It's quite sticky, the floor as well.
Yeah. I've noticed as well, they're actually dated by year. So there's some of these that are say from 1988. And you've got again 1988, 1986 on that one up there. 1988, 1990. Yeah, again, 1993. So if you were keeping wines and stuff and you were like interested in certain years, then obviously this is the sort of thing you would do. So that kind of feels like they were kind of alcohol or wine connoisseurs.
Mate, you can see where the rats have been through the plastic to get to the biscuits. All this plastic's on the floor here.
Yeah.
There's massive holes on to see where the rats have got through to get to the biscuits.
Oh yeah.
Because there's rat droppings all over there.
Oh yeah, there is, yeah. It almost looks like carrot gratings, doesn't it?
Mm.
But yeah, this is where like rats have been in and they've got like, the biscuits. Oh my god.
You didn't open the fridge.
Whew. Jesus, that stinks.
Not bad, mate. Remember that.
Yeah, it's not a band. I kind of regret this, but I did just open the fridge a minute ago. Like I said, it's kind of like a rite of passage if you're an Ever Explorer. But look, oh fuck, it stinks. Look at this. There's literally dead maggots and stuff all over the place. I mean, look at the milk down there. Oh. Gross. So we're gonna close that up because that hums. Dare I open the freezer? Oh my god, that's even worse. I didn't think that was going to be worse. It's oh my god, look at that down there. That's even. Right, close that up. I don't want to look at that anymore. Oh, that. Jesus. Right guys, so we've pretty much looked downstairs completely. Actually no we haven't, what's in here?
You can't get in there, it's just full of bags.
It's what?
It's full of bags, mate, you can't get in there.
Oh my god.
The entrance is here.
So guys, this is the last room downstairs we haven't been in yet, but I don't think we can really get into it because you might be able to see there are literally bags. Get the strap out of the way of the torch. Literally bags at the doorway. We're trying to step on this a little bit. I'll show you around the corner. It is absolutely chocker full of stuff. I don't fancy climbing on that today. But there you go. I've shown you every room at least. Even though I can't show you in detail.
This has 2 floors as well.
Do you mean well, 2 floors more than this?
Yeah.
So 3
it goes up into the basement.
It goes up to the basement.
It goes up to the basement. Up to the cellar.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, onwards and upwards to the cellar apparently. First cellar I've ever seen upstairs. So ordinarily the first thing I would look at is definitely not the bathroom, but I've just seen this really nice, you can see the vines through the window, and I can tell it, you can't see it because it's really dark, but I can tell it's a bathroom. Look at that. It honestly is a hideous bathroom. It is really, really not very nice. I just thought the vines coming through the window were really cool. I mean, look at them curtains, seriously. Ew. So we've got some bedrooms. Let's try this one first. This one's probably been turned upside down, isn't it? Truly hideous bag, oh my god. Who the hell bought that? So we've got an absolutely huge bed. That is massive. Like, if I show you the size of this, the scale on my hand, this big beam at the end, which doesn't probably look that big on camera, I can't get my hand around it at all. That's how big it is. It's like a tree trunk. Absolutely massive bed. Oh yeah, this would have been, I think, some kind of kids' room. That's quite nice. So the wardrobe itself is ballerinas. So far everything about the decor has been very garish and dated, and this is probably quite dated, but actually I like that. Right, I'm not sure how much of this I can show, but we've got a date again, 17th of May 2008, Thorpe Park. Adults, mum. So kids, we've got Abby, Step, Mum, Nat, Dad. So I love getting into trouble. Don't worry, we were 10 when we made this. Alright, we won't worry. So that's probably their names, Steph, Sophie and Abby. Such a shame. Like, I love, because this is so personal. This is something that some child has spent time on and it's now just left here. I mean, whatever the story is behind this place, there must have been an option for them to come and get this stuff. Oh my god, we've got another bathroom in here. And, oh, this has got a really nice bath, actually. I wasn't expecting that, because this is like the kids' ensuite, so I assumed it would be just a small bathroom. Not sure what this is on the floor, the green stuff. It looks like the stuff you put in fake potted plants. But absolutely gorgeous bathtub. Look at that. Right, so this is one of the other bedrooms down the other end. Honestly, not much to see in this one. It's completely trashed. I mean, look at the ceiling. That's really bad. We keep saying, I know I've heard a few times saying it's not abandoned. It's because there's actually like some signs here. Well, not signs, but like little handwritten notes around the place that say this isn't abandoned. But honestly, look at the place. How is it not? No one's living in this. This is absolutely trashed. You've seen the mould everywhere. You've seen the spiderwebs everywhere. It's not in any way livable. So I don't understand how they can say it's not abandoned. Happy birthday, prick. And there's a Durex on it. What's the date on that? Don't know. Can't read it. It's been ripped off. Another kid's bedroom. I'm going to guess. So I'm going to guess that one there, so we went to the right, that's going to be parents. That's one girl's room. I think this is a boy's room, and this is possibly the other girl's room. That's definitely not the sort of thing a boy would have. Oh, that's cute. Stephen Daniel, 28th of the 1st, 01. I hope that's not a child that died, because that's really sad if it is. But honestly, that's so cute. Yeah, look, we've got ballerina stuff down here as well, and this is probably going to be another girl's room. So check this out, I've just seen this, and it's got so many names on it. Like, none of the names that I can think of that were mentioned beforehand. So we've got Bella, year 2, Isabella, which could be Bella as well, Ryan, Ryan, Alex, and then we've got Paul up the top. Just trying to gauge, you know, who it was who lived here. Because I've got the mindset of it's going to be 3 kids and mum and dad, and then there's other random names being thrown into the mix. So check this out, there's the Royal Albert telephone. Very, very fancy looking phone. No dial tone. Had to check. Right, so one thing I've just found in amongst all the stuff on the floor is a newspaper. And I did say if I saw a newspaper I would let you know what the date was. And the date is June 13th, 2019. So again, this must be very, very recent, this to be in here. Just makes it all more sadder, to be honest. Right guys, so we go on to the 3rd and final level. Right, so what have we got up here? Another bedroom. There's so many bedrooms. Maybe not 3 and 2 grown-ups. I don't know, maybe they foster children, something like that. Who knows? And a random hatch in the wall, because that doesn't look suspect in the slightest. Look at that, hang on. Why is there a random hatch in the wall? Oh, okay. I was not expecting that. Just a storage area. But I was expecting to see like a drug den or something, I don't know. Maybe hoping to see like a big stash of cash. There's a bee's nest though, look at that. At some point they've had a big old bee's nest. Dead now, luckily. That is a massive hive. Absolutely huge. Right, let's close that up. I think that's pretty much it, guys. So I think there's a few bits outside, so we'll go and check those out, but apart from that, it's the whole place explored. Right guys, quickly, we are just outside, we're just about to leave, but we just noticed one of the garages open, and look how much stuff is in here. Look, I'm not going to go searching through this now because we do start getting back, but yeah, there's a full old drum set over there, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Big Santa Claus feet and stuff, there's just tons. Yeah. Right, anyway, we're going to head off, so I'll see you in a bit. Right guys, that is it from this location. I hope you have enjoyed. This is a bit of a sad one for me, I have to admit, because 2019 is very, very recent, and I'm really curious to know what the story is behind it, and especially when they've left so much here. But yeah, that is the Pink Mansion. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya! Wrapping a rag around my face, I pull my hoodie on. This ain't no time for rookies young. Got my octo camera on. So the wing can't be worried about no 5 special ops. I keep my